Hello, how's it going everyone? Back again for another episode. Today I have to check out what we could do. First things first, I will open my inventory and then maybe I will get some sort of idea. What we see in my inventory is a lot of things that are useful and not so useful. Pickaxes, shovels, and even a stone axe. I rather get rid of the grass, the leaves, and probably the ladder. I do not need it for now. Put it in the chest, as well as some cobblestone that we also do not need. Cobblestone stairs are not necessary either. Let's put the flint in the other chest. A few more cobblestone stacks and we are good to go. The sand can go into the furnaces. I put them to smelting yesterday and now half of the stacks are already smelted. Let's pick them up and head into the dungeon. But before that, I want to continue growing my forest. For that I need to harvest a few more aspen trees and then replant the saplings. Let me make a few more stone axes. Oops, that's a mistake. I wanted to make more than one, so I had to replace the cobblestone once again. Here you can see perfectly grown trees. 6 in this row, very close to each other, and then 3 of those a bit further away, which makes it some sort of a forest already. It's getting very nice. These ones seem to have grown very tall, without a doubt very tall. That means that I'll need to probably put a lot of cobblestone under me to harvest all of the trees. Let's do that. I will probably need 1, 2 and 3 cobblestone blocks under me to reach all the way up to the tree. Nice. I probably could have made it with only 2 blocks, but better safe than sorry is the saying, as the saying goes. We have gathered only 1 sapling. Oh no, that is rather unfortunate. From 1 tree I got only 1 sapling. That means we will need to harvest all 3 of those trees over here to replant them with a positive ratio. Let me put some cobblestone. I got unfortunately stuck in the cobblestone halfway. That is not what I want to do, and my stone axe has just broken. That is also not what I wanted to do. When the first leaf fell, I saw a sapling. Where is it? Oh, it fell to the ground. Oh, I think that's 5 saplings from just 1 tree. That is fantastic. Look, that more than makes up for the last tree. Let me check how many I got. Oh wow, that is a lot of saplings. I have 6 from only 2 trees. That is more than enough to replant with a positive ratio. This will be enough tree harvesting for today. Let's replant in a nice line, just like this. I think this should look not so bad, and I have 2 more saplings. We can put them over here. Very nice. This should look really comfortable and relaxing is the word, I think. What I don't understand is, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 trees and 1 sapling here. Did this one not grow? What is the problem exactly? Are the leaves interrupting the growth. I will leave it like that, and I'll come back next time to see if it has grown into a tree or not. Now it is time to head back to the furnaces, take the rest of the glass and head into the dungeon. What I will do in the dungeon is what I have been doing yesterday, and that is laying the glass floor for our aesthetic purposes. That's what I wanted to say. I will put some pickaxes in the hotbar, replace the shovels with the pickaxes, and the stone axe can also get replaced. Put the aspen leaves on the ground, because I have already made a test. They do not seem to be giving any saplings after they are harvested. That means if I place them like that and harvest, I will not get a sapling, unfortunately. But that for sure makes sense, because that would mean you would have an unlimited sapling harvesting exploit, which would be kind of game breaking, I suppose. Though not so much. I mean, you can get saplings rather easily anyway, so even if you could get it in that way, it's not like it's getting free diamonds or something like that. Now I will dig the hallway until the end of it, which is, I think, about 50 blocks long, and then proceed to lay the glass floor. The lighting is in the hallway is more than enough. I can easily see where I'm digging, but the only problem that happened is that my pickaxe has broken. That means that I will need to replace it into another pickaxe and continue digging. After all, it's not such a big problem, because now I am forming quite a large forest, and wood is never going to be a problem anymore. Here I saw an opening which I filled with cobblestone. I think it was from back when I was digging and found coal and forgot to fill it up, or was too lazy to fill it up. Here we go. One hallway has been finished. Now it is time to lay the glass floor. I will just hold the right click, look a bit downwards and go backwards. As easy as that, and the floor will be laid in about, I would say, 15 to 20 seconds. Uh-oh, one glass block has been wasted because I put it on top. That's not what I want to see, but here, now I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hallways already laid with glass floors. That looks amazing. Time to go for another one. Unfortunately, my cobblestone pickaxe may not last for very long, and I will have to replace it midway. In fact, I am almost positive that this is what will happen. Oh, look at what I see here. Some coal. I will not pass up an opportunity to dig through some more coal. Oh, look at that. I saw coal, I digged it, and then I saw only stone, or cobblestone you could say. But one thing, one mystery or a secret, you should dig one more block, so just in case there is some more a bit further down. And there was, and I will dig it also. Maybe one more block or two. Okay, that seems to be about it. Let's fill the rest of it with cobblestone and proceed with our... Wait, oh, never mind, I got confused for a second there. Everything seems to be fine now. Dig it through, or more like shovel it through some sand, and now we are back to cobblestone, and then in the middle of it we see another koal lump place. Yes, I think that's how you should call. Oh no, I have digged through to another hallway. This is not what I wanted to do. Let's fill it up and continue with what we were doing. As easy as that, our journey through the hallway of about 50 blocks continues. It would continue if the pickaxe did not break, but it broke. It could not stand all this digging, but not a problem. I have replaced it into a new one because I have made quite a lot yesterday before. I think I made it yesterday before logging off for the day. That means that I had a lot of reserve to use up. Here, the result is in. We have digged through entire hallway. Time to lay the floor again. I will just look downwards and then hold the right click, walk back. All you need to do is a right click and clicking S button on your keyboard, or whichever key binding is for going backwards for you. Unfortunately, I have run out of my glass in one of my stacks. I had to replace it and continue with the floor. Perfect. This time I did not put double glass. That means I have saved one glass. Very nice. What I don't like to see though is this sand over here. Let me replace it at least a little bit, because it just does not look so good. You could say it does not look so aesthetic. I replaced it with cobblestone, and the one below will be replaced anyway when I start digging a tunnel under it. I do not need to worry about it too much. Now I am just walking through the hallway and seeing if there are any empty spots, which there are none. Time to continue with another hallway. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 hallways left, and I still have about 300 glass. That should be plentiful. That should be plenty to lay the floor on those 3 or 4 hallways. Or maybe it will not be plenty, but it may be close enough. If I will be lacking any amount of glass, I can just shovel through some sand at the base, at my beach village, come back, put the sand in the furnace, and then get some glass. All I need to do is make sure that I have some coals. I do have 27 units of coal, which should be plenty to make at least maybe a few stacks of glass. Perfect. Now, for the next dungeon, I will probably need to gather a bit more coal, because another pickaxe has broken while I was talking. I have changed it up to a new one, and now I will continue digging through the hallway. I was talking something about the glass, but I forgot. That is extremely unfortunate, and hopefully I will remember. But during that, we have been very productive and finished with the hallway. Time to lay the glass floor. Just hold the right click and press S to go backwards. Make sure you do not double layer the glass and just know when to stop. That was a close one. It was very close to me putting an extra glass on the top. Now the procedure calls for going again through what we've been already and making sure that there are no empty spots. And there were 2 empty spots which I have filled with the glass. Now we have 1, 2, 3 hallways left and 212 glass units left. Will that be enough or not? We will have to see. I guess we can do a calculation. 212 units of glass. We will see how much we have left after laying the floor on this one. I was always under the impression that it is about 50 blocks. Even though now I start to think that maybe it is closer to 100 instead of 50. We will have a good opportunity to recalculate all of it and make sure that we are correctly estimating how much glass we will need. Unfortunately, before we make to the end of the hallway, I will probably need a new pickaxe because this one is really running out of steam. As you can see, the bar is red. Now this is probably going to be the last cobblestone. Yep, it was. I have replaced it because I have one more in my hotbar. Therefore it was quick to replace. Perfect. Now switch over to my glass tab and look down, press right click and press S. This is the most efficient way of laying the floor. To be honest, I don't know if there could be a better way to lay the floor, though maybe someone could tell me if there is a better way. Though how would you make it any better? This is the maximum speed that you can go at, and I don't know. Maybe there is some automation that you can do. I don't know. But I had 212 glass, and how much do I have now? Now I have 158. That means that I have used 42 plus 12. I have used 54 glass. Oh, and I have 2 more hallways to go. That's perfectly good. I think I have enough glass to last me through those 2 hallways. This is perfect, or more like very good news for me, because I was rather afraid of going back to shovel through some more sand because I was running out of coal. Coal is not as easy to come by compared to cobblestone. Therefore, if you have a lot of things to smelt, then maybe coal is very valuable, seems to me at least. Possibly there is a case to be made for switching from coal to wood, since I have 35 aspen tree planks, or how do you call it? It just says aspen tree. Maybe I could start using plain wood for smelting. This way I could keep my coal, which is way more rare. While I was talking about coal shortage, I have digged through entire tunnel. Let's start laying the floor. I will right click, put myself in the position, look down, and here I go. Shouldn't be too hard. I would estimate it will take me about 15 to 20 seconds to finish this floor. Oh, very good. That was very close to laying another extra block on top. Let's fill the empty spaces along the way. Here, I think I left only 2 empty spaces. That is it. We have only one more hallway left, but this is for tomorrow.